Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Kolhapur District, Maharashtra State, the land of palaces and Valour. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Agriculture remains the backbone of Kolhapur's economy, characterized by the fertile soil of the Panchganga River basin and a robust irrigation network. As of 2026, the district continues to be a leader in sugarcane production, feeding numerous cooperative sugar factories that form the regional economic core. Beyond sugarcane, the district is a major producer of rice, finger millet, nachni, and groundnuts, while the hilly terrains of the Western Ghats are increasingly utilized for spice cultivation and horticulture. The Siddhagiri Krishi Mahotsav 2026 recently highlighted a significant shift toward natural farming and the conservation of indigenous cattle breeds, reflecting a modern trend toward sustainable and organic agricultural practices. Kolhapur is a bustling commercial hub for western Maharashtra, serving as a primary market for agricultural produce and traditional handicrafts. The city's trade is anchored by the Kolhapur market yard, one of the largest in the region, where massive volumes of jaggery, spices, and grains are traced daily, are traded daily. Additionally, the district is world renowned for its leather industry, specifically the handicrafted Kotalpuri chappals, which are exported globally and protected by a geographical indication GI tag. The textile sector also plays a pivotal role with Ichal Karanji, known as the Manchester of Maharashtra, serving as a major center for power looms and cloth trade. The investment landscape in Kolhapur is rapidly diversifying from traditional agro industries into high tech manufacturing and services. The Kagal Hatkan Angale 5-star Midco, Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation, has attracted over rupees 5,600 crore in investments, hosting major players like Kirloskar, Raymond, and various international foundry clusters. In 2026, the district is seeing a surge in franchise opportunities and retail expansion driven by high consumer purchasing power and a growing middle class. The IT sector is also gaining a foothold, supported by memorandums of understanding MOVs between Shivaji University and global tech giant to foster a local talent pipeline. Governance in Kolhapur follows the standard legal framework of Maharashtra, with specific emphasis on environmental regulations due to the proximity to the ecologically sensitive Western Ghats. For businesses, the ease of doing business initiatives have streamlined permits through the single window system of the MIDC and District Industry Center. Tourists are expected to adhere to local regulations regarding photography in sensitive areas and environmental protection in forest reserves like Radhanagari. It is important to note that Maharashtra maintains strict laws regarding the consumption and processing of certain meats and alcohol, often requiring permits in specific contexts, so travelers should stay informed of current statewide mandates. Kolhapur's infrastructure is undergoing a massive transformation in 2026 to enhance its connectivity as a Tier 3 growth engine. The Kolhapur Vaibhav Wadi rail line, a rupees 6,500 crore project, is currently under construction to link the district directly with the Konkan Railway, specifically shortening the route to the coast. The Chhatrapati Rajaram Mohan Raj Airport has been revamped to handle increased flight frequencies to Mumbai, Bangalore, and Hyderabad. Locally, the district benefits from its position on the Golden Quadrilateral NH48, ensuring smooth road transit, while the Kolhapur Municipal Transport KMT and state-run MSRTC buses provide extensive internal and inter-district coverage. The district is well served by a comprehensive banking network ranging from large public sector banks like the State Bank of India to specialized cooperative banks that support the local agrarian economy. For international travelers, several authorized foreign exchange dealers such as Transfero Forex and Kusum Forex operate in the city center, offering competitive rates for major currencies. Digital payments via UPI, Unified Payments Interface, are ubiquitous, accepted by everyone from luxury hotels to small street side vendors, making it feasible to travel with minimal physical cash, though keeping small denomination of the Indian rupee INR is recommended for rural areas. Kolhapur offers a wide spectrum of stay options, ranging from heritage hotels to budget-friendly lodges concentrated near the central bus stand and railway station. Luxury seekers can opt for four-star establishments like the Rami Panchashil or Regent's Palace Reasons, which offer modern amenities and fine dining. For those visiting the Ambabai, Mahalakshmi temple, numerous dharamchalas and mid-range hotels like Hotel Silver Oak provide convenient access for pilgrims in 2026. There is also a growing trend of agro-tourism stays in the outskirts, allowing visitors to experience the rustic lifestyle of Maharashtrian countryside. Obtaining a local SIM card is a straightforward process at any of the numerous branded outlets of providers like Jio, Airtel, or VI, Vodafone Idea, located throughout Kolhapur city. Travelers must provide a copy of their passport, a valid visa, and a recent passport-sized photograph to comply with Indian telecommunications regulations. One of the documents are submitted and a legal local reference, often your hotel address, is provided. The SIM is usually activated within a few hours. For immediate connectivity upon arrival, it is recommended to visit an official gallery rather than a small third-party retails to ensure the KYC process is handled correctly. The culture of Kolhapur is a blend of material valor and deep-rooted religious tradition, requiring visitors to be mindful of local sensibilities when visiting the Mahalakshmi temple or other religious sites. Modest clothing is mandatory. Typically wear trousers or traditional dhotis, while men typically wear trousers or traditional dhotis, while women are encouraged to wear saris or salwar kameez that cover the shoulders and legs. Outside of religious venues, casual Western wear is common but excessively revealing. Kolhapuri cuisine is famous across India for its bold, fiery flavors and the distinct use of lavangi chilies. The signature dishes include tamda rasa, a spicy red mutton broth, and pandra rasa, a mild white coconut-based broth, usually served with bakri, sorghum flat bread. For vegetarians, the Kotapuri Misal Pav offers a spicy sprouted bean curry that is a staple breakfast favorite. Don't miss out on the local jaggery gull based sweets and the famous Kotapuri bowl, which provides a tangy, crunchy street food experience unique to the region. Navigating Kotapur is most efficient using a combination of auto rickshaws for short distances and state transport buses for longer district-wide excursions. For a more comfortable experience, app-based cab services are available in the city, though they are less frequent than in Tier 1 cities like Pune. A key travel tip is to carry a physical map or download offline Google Maps, as data connectivity can be spotty in the dense forest areas of Radhanagari or the high altitude points of Panhala Fort. If you plan to visit the temple during peak festival seasons like Navaratri, be prepared for large crowds and book all transport and stays well in advance. Do's and don'ts. Do try the authentic Kolhapuri chappals, but ensure you buy from reputable shops to get genuine leather. Do visit the new Palace Museum to understand the rich history of the Chhatrapati lineage. Do respect the queue system at Mahalakshmi temple, which can be quite long during weekends. Don't consume alcohol or smoke in public areas or near religious sites, as it is socially frowned upon and often prohibited. Don't carry leather items, belts, wallets into the inner sanctums of certain traditional temples. Don't ignore the space warnings on food menus. Kolhapur level spice is significantly hotter than standard in Chan fare. International visitors must possess a valid passport with at least 6 months of validity and a corresponding Indian visa. E-tourist visas are available for most nationalities. Upon checking into any accommodation, foreign networks are required to fill out a Form C, which the hotel submits to the Foreigners Regional Registration Office (FRRO). While there are no specific permits required to enter Kolhapur itself, those permits from the local office at the gate. A well rounded trip to Kolhapur requires at least 3 to 4 days to balance spiritual visits, historical exploration, and natural retreats. Start your planning by centering your stay in the city for the first 2 days to cover the urban landmarks. Then move to the periphery for a more relaxed experience. The best time to visit is from October to March when the weather is pleasant. The monsoon season, June to September, is also beautiful but can lead to travel delays due to heavy rainfall in the Western Ghats. Day 1, Spiritual and Heritage Core. Morning visit to the Ambabi Mahalakshmi temple, followed by a trip to the new palace, Chhatrapati Sahu Museum, and Rankala Lake for an evening stroll. Day 2, Military History, full day excursion to Panhala Fort, exploring the fortifications, Teen Darsan, Deen, Deen Dorwaza, and the Sajja Koti where Shivaji Maharaj was once stationed. Day 3, Nature and Wildlife. Drive to Ratnagiri's Wildlife Sanctuary to see the Indian bison, Gaur, and the historic Radhanagari Dam. Day 4, Craft and Gusani. Morning shopping for chappals and textiles in the local markets, followed by a traditional thali lunch before departure. Kolhapur is generally considered a safe destination for both domestic and international travelers with a low rate of violent crime. The Police Control Room 100 and various tourist police initiatives are active around major sites like the Mahalakshmi Temple. However, visitors should exercise standard precautions. Avoid poorly lit areas late at night and keep a close watch on belongings in crowded market areas in the forest regions. It is crucial to stay within designated paths and here authorized guides to hire authorized guides to avoid dangerous encounters with wildlife or getting lost in the dense terrain. Kolhapur serves as a vital link between the state of Maharashtra and Karnataka, maintaining strong trade ties with cities like Belagavi and Hubballi. Its foundry and casting industry supports the automotive hubs of Pune and Chennai, while its sugar exports reach markets across South Asia and Africa. The district also shares a cultural and economic twin relationship with Sangli and Satara, together forming the prosperous sugar belt of western Maharashtra. Recent MOUs with international educational and industrial bodies are further positioning Kolhapur as a global player in textile and engineering experts. Wrestling, Kushti. Kolhapur is the heart of traditional Indian wrestling with many talims, training centers, still active. The Kazakh Maidans is a historic stadium dedicated to this sports. Movie Hub. It was once a major center for the Marathi film industry, often referred to as Chitranagari. The bison capital. Radhanagari is one of the few places in India where the endangered Indian bison can be easily spotted in the wild. The Chhatrapati lineage. The district is unique for being the direct seat of the junior branch of the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj family. Kolhapur is a district that seamlessly weaves together the grandeur of its royal past with the industrial vigor of its present. Whether you are drawn by the spiritual area of its ancient temples, the fiery thrill of its cuisine, or the scenic beauty of the Sahyadri mountains, it offers an authentic Maharashtrian experience that is both intense and welcoming. As it evolves into a modern urban center in 2026, it successfully retains the valor and grace that have defined it for centuries, making it an indispensable shop for anyone exploring Western India. Now, questions and answers. Question: what is the primary crop grown in Kolhapur? Answer: sugarcane is the primary crop, making Kolhapur a major center for the sugar industry in India. Which footwear is Kolhapur internationally famous for it? It is famous for the Kolhapuri chappal, a handicrafted leather sandal with a GI tag. Kolhapur well connected by air? Is Kolhapur well connected by air? Yes. The Chhatrapati Rajaram Mohan Raj Airport has been revamped as on 2026 and offers flights to major Indian cities. What are the two types of mutton gravy signature to Kolhapur? They are Tambta Rasa, spicy red, and Pantra Rasa, mild white. Who was the famous social reformer king of Kolhapur? Rajarsi. Rajarsi Sahu Chhatrapati is the most celebrated ruler known for his revolutionary social reform. What is the best time of year to visit the district? The ideal time is from October to March to avoid the summer heat and heavy monsoon. Can I use digital payments in Kolhapur? Yes. UPI and digital wallets are widely accepted in almost all shops, restaurants, and hotels. What is the significance of the Rankala Lake? It is a historic lake and a popular recreational spot, often compared to the Chowbati of Mumbai. Do I need a special permit for the Radhanagari sanctuary? Yes. An entry permit is required from the forest department, which can usually be obtained at the sanctuary entrance. What is the local language spoken? Marathi is the primary and official language, though Hindi and English are widely understood. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.